Hello and welcome to AUC TV. I'm your host Noor Tobgi, and today I will be presenting this week's news bulletin, in addition to a short interview. The stories that will be covered are the following: SU's Dara's Ice Cream Talk, AUC's Laser Heist, and the SU PAX event. Last week, AUC's Student Union brought entrepreneur Dara Mohammed, owner of Dara's Ice Cream, to give a talk in Mansour Hall. Dara discussed her passion and how her favorite hobby became her job when she opened the 3 branches of Dara's Ice Cream. Ever since opening in 2018, Dara's business has been extremely successful, with all her branches being busy with customers. After buying her professional ice cream machine, Dara spends 4 hours a day making her own ice cream. She delivers her homemade ice cream to each of her branches every day and spends time with her customers and workers, which are the most important thing to her.
I was recently at the event. I loved Dara. She was very charismatic and she's a very genuine person. And I also got a free scoop of ice cream, and it was a very interesting talk.
At the end of the talk, Dara gave everyone who attended the talk vouchers for 2 free scoops from any of her branches, which the students rushed to take. In a series of entertainment events organized by the SU, starting from November 3rd, they've hosted a week-long laser tag competition. The event, sponsored by Hype, was themed after the Netflix original series Money Heist. The laser tag competition was very intense and consisted of many rounds and a lot of teams named after the characters in the series. While waiting for their turn in the competition, the SU provided the students with another miniature competition where they can race on an inflatable. Students are also very eager to hydrate with cans of energy drinks from Hype in between activities.
I believe that such event is very important that the SU should do, because it helps people to get all the stress off and enjoy their day during university and enjoy their time, not just study and for the midterms.
Students didn't have to compete in order to enjoy the event. There were other activities for everyone, starting from cheering for your friends to taking Money Heist-themed pictures at the photo booth. The first day at the event was definitely a success, which is why students should check it out over the course of the week to find out who's winning and who's they're singing Bella Ciao for. The Student Union successfully held their annual SU PAX event, Apacalypse, for the fall 2019 semester on Thursday, October 31st. Hundreds of students lined up at the AUC Gardens during assembly hour, ready and excited to receive their SU PAX for this semester. The event offered several sponsors such as Siran Jewelry, Dr. Mohammed Omar Nutrition Center, Arab International Bank, and more. The PAX offered this semester are backpacks, which included many items that were chosen according to a survey submitted. Each and every student had to get their ID scanned before receiving their backpacks. Mohammed Fa'i, SU president, stated that they chose every item in the backpacks according to the students' wants and needs.
أنا brief you أكتر كده عن event. This event is a very special type of event بيحصل كل semester. It's basically giving back للstudents أكتر من أي حاجة تانية. We design packs للstudents and we distribute the packs. السنة دي عملنا حاجة مختلفة شوية. بدأنا بالستودنتس، احنا بعتنا سيرفي لكل الطلبة، جبنا حوالي 2000 أو 2500 ريسبونس من الستودنتس عن شكل الباك، نوع القماش بتاع الباك، ايه الايتمز اللي عايزينها جوه الباك. وجيفن الريكومنديشنز بتاعت الستودنتس وي ديزايند الباك دي. يوجوالي كل سنة كان الباك بيحصل فيها بتبقى ديستريبيوتد حوالي من 800 ل 1000 أو 1100 باك، ان الحاجات دي بتبقى كوستلي شوية.
The event was concluded with a live performance of Mustafa Hagag, who entertained the student body. That was all for today. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for our interview segment. Welcome back to our interview segment. Joining us today is Ahmed Halawa, director of the acting committee in the film club. Hello, Ahmed. How are you?
Hi, you can call me Halawa.
Oh, hello. How are you doing?
Alhamdulillah.
Good. Tell me, when did you first find out your passion for film, for theater? When did it first manifest?
It appeared during my freshman year at AUC.
Yes.
I wasn't acting before I come to AUC, but it started here during my freshman year. I joined theater and film club. I didn't major in theater.
What are you majoring in?
I major in construction engineering. I minor in business administration, but I do act for fun.
There's no resemblance from your major to your hobby at all.
At all.
You're a junior,
yes,
correct, right?
This is my junior year.
And so you've been doing this for 3 years?
Yes, I am.
And do you feel you have a career in this? Do you see yourself working in this industry?
Honestly, I'm doing it just for fun for now, at least, until I can figure out if I'm going to major in theater or have a career in theater, or I continue being a construction engineer.
Construction. Would you double major in theater? I mean, you're running out of time, no pressure.
I work with PVA.
Okay.
Not an academic way, but I work in PVA just for organizing, having some collaborations, workshops together, things and stuff, but I don't get it as a major.
As a major. Do you think maybe your hesitance comes from your family accepting whether or not they would be accepting of you being an actor?
My family like that I'm acting, but they like it because it's just for fun.
It's just a hobby.
It's just a hobby. It's not affecting my GPA at all. As far as it's not affecting my GPA, it's okay.
It's fine.
But they like that I'm acting, and they like the things that I do. They
Right.
watch my short movies, my plays, and things that I do.
Nice,
Yes,
nice.
this is very nice, and they like it.
Let me ask you something. What did you do? Halloween was right around the corner. How did you celebrate Halloween?
I celebrated Halloween this year in AUC. This year I organized along with FYP an event called Haunted House. The Haunted House was very nice, and the freshmen, mainly the freshmen, enjoyed it because the freshmen were available here in AUC.
Yeah, they were your target audience.
Yes, they were the target audience.
And I heard amazing feedback. Everyone who was coming out was like, it was so scary.
Yes, they liked it.
I want to know, how long did it take to set up for the whole event? Yeah, the whole event. How long did it take to build the whole?
Normally it takes about a week or 10 days to prepare for such an event. It's a big event. It takes a lot of preparations and setting the scene, setting the people, choosing the characters. But it took us this time a day and a half or two maximum.
That's
because
crazy.
Yes, it was it was frustrating, but we enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was
an experience.
It was an experience, and we enjoyed it. And
Yeah.
FYP also enjoyed it.
That's good. Do you think TFC and FYP will collaborate again in the future?
I guess they will, because we enjoyed working together. They had things to do, and we had things to do, and we managed it very well, and we had it in a day and a half, and this shows that it was successful.
I mean, that's crazy, the deadline you guys are on. I want to know, just from a non-acting perspective, what is it harder, to get into character or to build a whole set from scratch in a day and a half?
This year I'm the acting director, and I'm lucky. My members are very talented and very interesting. So setting the characters or choosing the characters wasn't the hardest part. The hardest part was setting the scene or having the props ready, having the building itself ready.
Yeah.
And this was the most challenging part, I guess.
Were there any kind of backstage, freakouts that happened?
Last minute, the makeup artist decided not to show up.
I know. And that was catastrophe.
Catastrophe. We don't have a makeup artist. The actors are normal, no makeup, no nothing. So we had to have an alternative. GoBus was having an event around, so we had to send the actors to the GoBus event to have their face made up.
And did GoBus collaborate with you guys, or was it kind of secret hush hush?
They did not know, honestly. We told them, could you do for us Annabelle, please? Could you do the Chucky, the Chucky character, the nun things? But they knew at the end, and we had them into the haunted house, and they enjoyed it.
No, that's really cool.
Yes.
Do you think the freshmen were actually scared, or were they just because you guys worked so hard that they were freaking out, kind of?
No, they were really scared. They enjoyed it. And the characters were really interesting. They were really into character. They enjoyed it, I hope. The screams were really loud.
Yeah, they were.
Yes, and, that's why I guess they really enjoyed it.
They
and
did.
I'm very happy they enjoyed it.
And how did the cast celebrate? Did you guys do anything afterwards, or was it kind of like duty done, go home, sleep?
No, we had an outing the day after at God's Cafe. We enjoyed it.
That's really cool. Well, thank you so much for joining
Thank you very
our
much.
segment today. Unfortunately, this is the end of our time.
Thank you.
So
I enjoyed it very much.
yeah, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
That was all for today. I'm Noor Tobgi. Join us next time for our show. Thank you for watching.